Call Halayim Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Baharaka Kodash. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the elders and apostles as always. Salutations and honors to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. Shalom. And this is the one who they call Grandmaster J, who popped up out of nowhere about a month ago, who, brothers have been, doing videos on, which we believe him to be a agent, a plant, basically pretty much set up to tie the men of the Lord, you Israelites, into domestic terrorism. And yesterday what prompted me to do this video, I just saw a video from Stone Mountain, Georgia, which is about 20 minutes outside of Atlanta, where I'm from. And I'm gonna play the video in a minute, but he basically organized this, and I'm a little distracted right now, but forgive me, Salakia. He organized this this march on Stone Mountain because Stone Mountain has a rich history, because it's where the Ku Klux Klan pretty much came back from. The second wave of the Ku Klux Klan, they kind of resurged in Stone Mountain. And he organized this armed march, with a whole bunch of fucking black people dressed in all black, carrying guns, marching somewhere to Ku Klux Klan. And I'm gonna play the video. You can hear him talking big boy shit, man. He talking that shit, and he mentions Israel and the 12 tribes, but it's he just pretty much leading the sheep to the slaughter, man, as the scripture says in 2nd Esdras. I'm gonna get there real quick. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 15 verse 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. All right, because he talking a whole bunch of carnal shit, man, and that's finna get a lot of you Jake slaughtered, man, thinking you finna take up arms and go to war with Esau, man. You ain't gonna win that battle, man. All right, not without Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai on your side, and this is not the way. And I'm gonna go ahead and play this video and bring out a few precepts, and Lord willing, to edify.
No far. Come in now. I'm 60 years old. Ain't scared of a damn thing. I've been waiting for this for years.
It is only appropriate that after 400 years, as prophesied, the tribes of Israel, all 12 of them, you enslaved us, you degraded us.
You heard him say that? After 400 years, as prophesied, all 12 tribes of Israel. Now, the 400-year prophecy, that doesn't apply to, to now. That 400-year prophecy, that applied to, the times of Egypt, man. When we went into the Egyptian bondage for a total of 430 years, well, 30 years was, we prospered, and then 400 years we went into, hardcore bondage there. That doesn't apply to here, okay? Because when you factor in all the tribes, we've been here longer than over 400 years, man. So he already going off with that.
Raped our women and our men, stole our history, stole our religion. And now you're trying to steal our lives. But you want us to believe they matter. You can kiss my ass right in the crack.
Mine too.
Me too.
So it's only appropriate, y'all, that we go to the source. For all y'all out here who don't know, this is the birthplace of the Ku Klux Klan. This is where they were born after they were destroyed. Just for you. Everything you've been seeing, the police, discrimination in housing, a fucked up education, fucked up banking system, fucked up politics, are all tied to the KKK. You don't believe that, you don't know shit about this country. So what we gonna do is we gonna pay a visit to their home. Because we ain't talking to the police no more. They just work for the KKK. We ain't talking to the government no more because they are the KKK.
That's right.
We ain't talking to the banks no more because they are the KKK. We ain't talking to most white people because y'all are the KKK.
Oh, none of them.
Don't tell me that you ain't never been a slave on a motherfucker. I ain't never been a slave.
That's right.
But you riding around in my car.
That's right.
Won't even let me ride in the motherfucker, right?
Hallelujah.
So I'm not talking to them no more. I want the heart of the Ku Klux Klan to hear me no matter where the fuck you are. I'm in your house.
That's right.
Where you at? You made a threat. We don't threaten. We don't scare. Because we don't care.
And we don't fuck around.
You threaten us, we gonna threaten you.
That's right.
You said you gonna start shooting white people at 8 o'clock, we gonna start shooting, black people at 8 o'clock, we gonna start shooting white people at 8:05. Threat counter.
All right, now you hear that? And what did this nigga say at the beginning, man? He started talking about the 12 tribes of Israel, right? And he talking about, now he making threats back. You know, he said they made a threat, now he making threats back, man. Look at what he doing. You know, this is the Lord's people being led as a flock to the slaughter, man.
Threat. Because threats don't mean shit to us. Y'all been threatening us since Birmingham. I ain't seen shit. Well, it's July the 4th. And all you scary ass Negroes that pass that shit around, look at what the fuck you did. You made blacks come out. I don't see no white militia. So to the boogie boys.
Wait a minute, you said blacks. I thought these are the 12 tribes. Wait a minute, who are these people, bro? Are you the tribes or are you black? Because you can't be blacks and be the tribes, man. You gotta pick one, man.
3%ers and all the rest of you scared ass rednecks. We here. Where the fuck you at? We in your house. Let's go. NFAC, motherfucker.
NFAC.
And he just set up to rouse Jake up to get Jake slaughtered. That's it. Period, man. That's how this shit gonna go, man. Back in 2 Edges 15:10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Now we back in spiritual Egypt, man. And the Lord is gonna have to send his right hand to come get us out this bitch, man. In verse 11, it says, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm. That mighty hand, that stretched out arm, that right hand, is his right hand of righteousness, which is Yahushua, his only begotten son. I will not suffer them, Salakia, where we at, verse 11? But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before and will destroy all the land thereof, man. All right, so this place is gonna get hit with plagues. Ultimately, the ultimate plague is gonna be the missiles, and the same time we get hit with the missiles, that's when the Lord is gonna send his he's gonna send his right hand to come make the deliverance, man, to get his people out of here, his chosen people, his elect. Now you got this damn set up nigga rousing Jacob to get carnal, man, and this is not what we should be doing. This is a spiritual battle. This is a spiritual war. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. It says, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds, all right? The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. These niggas is walking around in all black with carnal weaponry, thinking they about to create change, thinking they about to you know what I'm saying? Get what's owed to them. But if it was that simple, man, we would have been done took Esau down, man. If all it took was strapping up and coming together, this would have been and happened. But it ain't about that, because this is spiritual. Through the spirit, it's not set up for it to go this way, man. That's why it never happened, man. Because we're clearly a mightier nature than the so-called white man. but we're steadily under his neck, under his yoke. Why? Because of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. The Most High made it this way, man. Period. That's why we're still, under this goddamn devil, man. It ain't about taking up arms and coming together and thinking you finna overthrow this damn devil, man. All right, you trying to come against him with his blessing, that's off, man. He was blessed with the sword. Genesis 27:39, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, he's speaking about Esau, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. Esau was given the fatness of the earth, man, the resources. He was given rulership, man, even though it was a temporary. He was given, a temporary rulership, temporary dominion, the fatness, the oil, the resources. He was given it a time period that he would have all this, man. And, he just about up in there, man. He about to get taken down and put into slavery. It says, and by the sword shalt thou live, and serve thy brother, man. It says by the sword shalt thou live, man. Esau was commissioned by Isaac, our forefather, to live by the sword, live by the gun, live by his deception, all right? And there's nothing that we're going to be able to do to overthrow that, to take that away. And what did Yahushua say to Peter when Peter tried to take up the sword, man? When they came for Yahushua. This is St. Matthew chapter 26, verse 51. And behold, one of them, hold on one second. And behold, one of them which were Yahushua stretched out his hand and drew his sword and struck a servant of the high priest and smote off his ear. Yeah, that was Peter. He cut off one of the high priest's ear. And then Yahushua said unto him, put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword, man. All right, that's plain. Zephaniah 3:8, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all the fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Okay, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is gonna get vengeance, man, on our enemies. All right, and you Jakes out here following this guy being carnal as hell, or carrying guns. You asking for trouble, man, because Esau about that life, man. All right, y'all gonna get what you're asking for. Keep on playing, man. Esau is about that life, man. Cause at the end of the day, Jake don't hate Esau the way Esau hate Jake, man. All them Jakes is out there, and matter of fact, I got another video, a little clip where you can see them marching and shit. It's a short clip. All these Jakes right here, they don't really hate Esau, man. They don't really hate him, and they ain't really ready to start firing off, man. They ain't ready to let them guns go and go to war with Esau. But guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna make it happen anyway, though. Let's get that in Zechariah chapter 9. Zechariah chapter 9. Verse 13, when I have been Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, and raised up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece, and made thee as a sword of a mighty man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to raise the tribes up against Esau, man. But right now, it ain't there yet, man. But what y'all Jakes would have did if Esau would have came with his little militia, man? You can't outshoot him. It would have got ugly out there, man. And eventually, it's going to get to that point. Eventually, these NFAC Jakes is gonna come across one of these armed militia camps, like the Proud Boys and these other, Edomite supremacist groups. And it's gonna be on, man. It's gonna be on and popping. So with that, I think, that's it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end there, man. Lord willing, that was edifying. Wait upon the Lord, man. Don't be out here trying to take up take up arms and thinking, you know, getting strapped up is gonna protect you, and you know you're gonna you know what I'm saying, get reparations and get vengeance on the white man for what he did to you. Nah, man, we ain't rolling like that, man. And watch out for that dude, Grandmaster Jay. You know, this is definitely a plan. Look at the picture on his YouTube, man. He got the damn Egypt eagle, the comedic shit. You know, he was running. He was an independent nominee, or he ran for president. Whatever, I don't know the correct verbiage, but I guess you could say he ran. He was an independent runner for president like 4 years ago, and got pictures with Trump and shit, man. You know, watch this guy, man. He talking all that gangster shit, and he ain't nothing but a plant, man. He ain't finna be doing shit, man. He gonna be getting you Jakes roused up to do shit, man. All right, so with that, all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua Shalom.